Yesterday was so damn hot. I went down to the coffee shop and they're working on their website, so they need a bunch of photos of the actual food. So we were in the back of the kitchen. And as you know, kitchens are hot already, but I didn't even film anything. And at the end of that, my day was just kind of basic. I shouldn't have done this, but I went on to the YouTube AI, started asking questions, asking for an honest evaluation to grade my channel. Just tell me things I can improve. And what's funny is, basically AI was telling me to get rid of all the things that I love doing. One of the things I really enjoy doing is doing like little montages of my day, you know, just little B-roll segments and things. And AI is telling me people don't have time for that. And I guess if that's the case, then I'm probably not the right channel for them, because it's kind of just what I do, right? I think when it comes down to it, AI will tell you the things that generally work, but I don't think AI is the end-all be-all of the creative process. When I really think about AI, I think it's led me further down the wrong path than the right path. So I think from this point forward, AI can F off. What's pretty cool is Einstein today, I think, is getting more comfortable. When a rabbit is happy, it does this thing called a binky. And basically it's like a little micro jump spasm. And it just shows that they're safe and everything. So he jumped up and like hopped. And that's the first time that I've seen him do that. So I'm pretty excited about it. Stella's a little bummed that she wasn't here for it. But you know what? The rabbit loves who the rabbit loves, right? Just in case you're wondering too, so far Einstein has not met my dog. They're gonna meet a little later once Einstein's really comfortable. And they say it's gonna take a while. Right now the girls are out with Grandma and Grandpa, and I was starving, and I was gonna try to call Brandon and see if he wanted to come eat with me, but Brandon's phone is broken and then he might be working, so it's just me. I got this wide angle lens. It's a little annoying, but maybe right now it'll make a difference. Does that even do anything? Maybe slightly? I think I already said this, but yeah, the girls are out with their grandparents, and they had breakfast, but then they never came back. And then I was like, what are we gonna do? So I waited enough, and Jared and I decided to just go eat. So this AI situation has really hindered my growth. Over the last few months, I've been asking it just different things like structure, how are my videos? So every time I upload, I've been going into the Studio AI because I figured the YouTube one knows more than Claude or ChatGPT or something. Just figured because, you know, it's tracking the actual YouTube data. But basically, I just think the information that it gives is not really relevant all the time. I think it depends on where it's pulling the information from. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, the AI tells you what you want to hear. And the reality of everything is that even the AI doesn't know. I think in a year, I've grown quite a bit. I don't know if I'd feel very comfortable with my camera out and then me recording, just talking to no one. That's definitely a new experience. Honestly, vlogging is a little bit uncomfortable when you're like sitting there and there's people in a table like right next to you. I'm trying not to like interrupt them or, you know, just be weird filming. But it's just the way it is, you know, like if you want to get your videos and you want to be consistent, you want to stay with it, I feel like you just got to get over it. And I'm still struggling with it. I'm still in the process. But I think going back like a year from now or a year from today, I know that vlogging and making these videos was way harder. I think with that too, with the amount of videos I've made, I think my confidence of saying, AI, I think as useful as it is for some people, I just don't think is something that I necessarily need. I feel like I have a grasp on it enough to know what works and doesn't work for myself, what I'm comfortable with, what I'm not comfortable with. So AI, amazing tool. I don't think it should be used for art. I just don't. But I just think that it's a tool and it's up to you if you want to use it. It's just, for me, I just feel like it's really stalled out my progress and I don't want to stall anymore. I want to just consistently film, be happy with what I'm filming, and enjoy myself. And AI doesn't let me enjoy myself. AI, well, it's artificial, right? It makes me feel artificial. I come off as artificial. It's just not my thing. So I have this little part in my car, and I got these magnets that came with my magnet mount. But the thing about it is, I cleaned it with alcohol and everything. I took off the adhesive, and when I stuck it there, it didn't hold. My magnet ended up being stronger than the adhesive on the magnet. So what I got to do is figure out how to get a different adhesive and finally get this to mount in my car. Because one thing I did do, I have the other magnetic mount, I have the suction cup mount, and it goes to the top of the window. But I was kind of scared with the gimbal upside down. I didn't feel comfortable like that. So for now, I'm not filming in my car, which is better. I don't really prefer filming in my car anyways, but I don't even know why I'm sharing that.